Hi, this is Ren, and this is All Walks of Film. And finally, we have Best Picture. Everything comes down to this. Most people think La La Land is going to win, and I agree. But then again, it's the only film nominated that's also vehemently hated by its harsh critics. The films nominated are Arrival, Fences, Hacksaw Ridge, Hell or High Water, Hidden Figures, La La Land, Lion, and Moonlight. Arrival will most likely lose out because science fiction usually loses in this category. It had a good atmosphere and all the stuff with language was great, but the reveal was a bit insulting and the overall message was shallow and unoriginal. I might see Fences, but I haven't yet. So I don't have much to say, except out of all the Best Picture nominees, this is the one I've heard about the least. Hacksaw Ridge, the most violent movie with a pacifist message. It would have made a better documentary. The film borrows way too much from other war films and fails to match them emotionally. This was a very unoriginal film, and it feels like a shoo-in, simply because there weren't really any other war films to choose from. Hell or High Water was a great film about classism and the struggle that two poor bank robbers had trying to pay off their mortgage. Out of the films nominated for Best Picture, like with last year's The Big Short, this one is one of the most socially relevant films to be nominated. Hidden Figures is a mathematical equation to fight Oscars So White, and yet it has a white director. It's a paint-by-numbers drama. It's the type of film the teacher would roll in for a high school class. Props to NASA for trying to encourage kids to get into the space program. It's a fine film that serves a positive message, but I wouldn't say it's best movie of the year or anything. La La Land, a movie Walter White concocted in a lab. It is everything the Oscars want. It's a musical, it's a movie about show business, it's full of nostalgia, and it's about upper middle class white people, quote unquote, struggling. Oh, and of course it takes place in LA, hence the La La in the title. Before I saw the film, I was kind of hoping it was more of a pipe dream like Hotel California or California Dreaming, or even the movie Mulholland Drive, but it ultimately was just wish fulfillment. It's the epitome of fluff. Moonlight was my favorite film of the year, and one of the most touching and deeply personal films I have ever witnessed. I really hope this film wins. While La La Land is poised to win, and given that it has the highest number of nominations since All About Eve or Titanic, it also has some of the most polarizing views. Because of this, Moonlight might be able to sneak in, or Hidden Figures might sneak in, as it's pleasant, easily digestible, and focuses on the success of black women.